Montefiore Medical Center and Mount Sinai Hospital say they have reached tentative deals with the New York State Nurses Association.
Word comes as thousands of city nurses prepare to enter day 4 of a strike over failed contract talks. With the very latest, let's check in with Pix 11's Kieran Dillon, who joins us live outside Mount Sinai Hospital in East Harlem. Good morning, Kieran.
Hi, guys. Good morning. Well, the union is calling this a historic victory. Ever since Monday, more than 7,000 nurses here in the city have been on strike. But this morning, that strike is over, and those nurses will be heading back to work at 7 o'clock this morning. Now, nurses from Montefiore and Mount Sinai had been on the picket lines since Monday. The major sticking point that they were fighting for was safe staffing ratios. And this morning, Montefiore says its new contract will include a 19% wage increase and more than 170 new nursing positions. The hospital says this new contract will also keep fully paid benefits for the nurses and focus on recruitment and retention for its nurses. In a statement, the hospital said in part, "We came to these bargaining sessions with great respect for our nurses and with proposals that reflect their priorities in terms of wages, benefits, safety, and staffing." It added, "We are grateful for the dedication and commitment of our nurses and have served through very challenging circumstances over the past several years." So we know they are really talking about COVID-19 and how difficult that was for nurses through those couple years there. Now, Mount Sinai has been a bit more vague when it was sharing its statement this morning and not really including actual details of the deal, but it said in a statement, "We are pleased that the Mount Sinai Hospital reached a tentative agreement with the union. The strike is over. Our proposed agreement is similar to those between the union and 8 other New York City hospitals. It is fair and responsible, and it puts patients first." Now, as for the union, we just received a statement from them as well. It said, quote, "This is a historic victory for New York City nurses and for nurses across the country. Today, we can return to work with our heads held high, knowing that our victory means safer care for our patients and more sustainable jobs for our profession." All right, guys, another element that we are getting right now from the nurses union, well, they are saying that a strike has also been averted at Wyckoff Hospital in Brooklyn. That strike, they were waiting to see if an agreement would be reached, and now they're saying this morning that a tentative agreement has also been reached there, so a little bit more good news. I have reached out to the union for clarification on some of these deals, and they have said to me that there will be a press briefing at 11:30 this morning. So, of course, as we have those details, we will bring them to you. But we can tell you that this morning, a lot of relief, not only for the nurses in the hospitals, but, of course, patients and their families as well. So day 4 of this strike has now been averted. We will bring you more updates as the morning continues.